The French Revolution, a pivotal event in world history, began in 1789 and ended in the late 1790s with the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. It significantly altered the social, political, and economic fabric of France and influenced many other nations. Here's an in-depth look at the causes and impacts of the French Revolution. Causes of the French Revolution. 1. Social inequality and the estates system. France's society was divided into three estates. First estate, clergy, who enjoyed various privileges and paid no taxes. Second estate, nobility, who held high offices and also paid little to no taxes. Third estate, commoners, including peasants, city workers, and the bourgeoisie, middle class, who bore the brunt of taxation and had little political power. The widespread social inequality and lack of mobility between estates fostered deep resentment among the Third Estate. 2. Economic hardship. France's economy was in a dire state due to debt, massive debt from financing the American Revolutionary War and extravagant spending by the monarchy. Taxation, inefficient and unfair tax system that overburdened the commoners. Crop failures, bad harvests in the late 1780s led to food shortages, skyrocketing bread prices, and widespread hunger. 3. Political conflict. Weak leadership. King Louis XVI was indecisive and unable to address the financial crisis effectively. Enlightenment ideas. Philosophers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu promoted ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity, challenging the traditional power structures. Estates General. The calling of the Estates General in 1789, after over a century of disuse, highlighted the inefficiency and lack of representation in the old feudal system. 4. Influence of other revolutions. American Revolution demonstrated that it was possible to overthrow a monarchy and establish a republic based on Enlightenment principles. Major events of the French Revolution. 1. Tennis Court Oath, June 1789. Members of the Third Estate, proclaiming themselves the National Assembly, vowed not to disband until France had a constitution. 2. Storming of the Bastille, July 14, 1789. Symbolized the end of royal tyranny and the beginning of the Revolution. 3. The Great Fear, summer 1789. Peasants revolted against feudal landlords, leading to widespread chaos in the countryside. 4. Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, August 1789. Outlined the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity, forming the basis of the new French government. 5. Women's March on Versailles, October 1789. Forced the royal family to move to Paris, signaling the weakening of royal power. 6. Reign of Terror, 1793 to 1794. Led by the Committee of Public Safety and Robespierre, it saw mass executions of perceived enemies of the revolution. 7. Thermidorian Reaction, 1794. Overthrow of Robespierre and the end of the Reign of Terror. 8. Rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, 1799. The Directory government was overthrown in the coup of 18 Brumaire, leading to Napoleon's ascent to power. Impacts of the French Revolution. 1. End of feudalism. The revolution dismantled the feudal system, abolishing noble privileges and serfdom, leading to greater social equality. 2. Rise of the bourgeoisie. The middle class gained significant political and economic power, influencing future governance and policies. 3. Spread of Enlightenment ideas. The revolution spread ideals of democracy, citizenship, and human rights across Europe and the world. 4. Legal reforms. The Napoleonic Code established a uniform legal system that influenced many countries' laws. 5. Secularization. Reduced the power of the Catholic Church in state affairs and promoted secular governance. 6. Nationalism. The revolution fostered a sense of national identity and unity, leading to the rise of nationalist movements in other countries. 7. Global influence. Inspired numerous other revolutions, including in Latin America and Europe, challenging monarchies and colonial rule. 8. Economic changes. Promoted the development of capitalism by removing economic barriers and opening up trade and industry. The French Revolution was a complex and multifaceted event driven by social inequalities, economic distress, and the influence of Enlightenment ideas. Its impacts were profound and long-lasting, reshaping France and influencing the course of global history. From ending feudalism and promoting democratic ideals to inspiring future revolutions and legal reforms, the French Revolution marked a turning point that continues to resonate today.